The MK Party intensifies push for land expropriation without compensation in South Africa. In a fervent speech during the debate on the State of the Nation address, Sona, MK Party Representative Lamulo Ndlela made a renewed call for the amendment of Section 25 of the South African Constitution, advocating for land expropriation without compensation. This move by the Umkhonto party marks a continued effort to address historical land imbalances in South Africa, a contentious issue that aligns closely with the broader land reform agenda led by its progressive caucus ally, the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF. The EFF similarly pushed for this amendment in 2018, but faltered in procuring sufficient support to alter the Constitution 3 years later, in 2021. The MK Party contends that the existing legislative measures, including the recent Expropriation Act, are inadequate substitutes for the more assertive actions they propose. Ndlela criticized the act for not significantly deviating from the 1975 framework it seeks to replace, declaring it half-baked legislation. Supplementing their stance on economic issues, Ndlela describes South Africa's current state under President Cyril Ramaphosa as failing, evidenced by sluggish economic growth and escalating unemployment rates. According to him, these factors contribute to an ineffective governance that perpetuates racial inequalities and protects entrenched capital interests, particularly those benefiting the white population. Ndlela's critique extended beyond land reform. He vehemently opposed the National Health Insurance (NHI) Act, suggesting it would not disrupt the private medical sector as intended, but would rather entrench its profits. The MK Party sees this as another instance of the government's alleged trend of upholding white capital interests above the needs of the majority. The education sector did not escape scrutiny. Ndlela argued that the Basic Education Laws Amendment (ELA) Act would fail to bring transformative changes to South Africa's education system as long as it is overseen by a minister from the Democratic Alliance, a party he suggests is not aligned with the transformational needs of the country. This intensified push by the MK Party to revisit the constitutional amendment signifies a pivotal moment in South Africa's land reform discussions. With these rejuvenated efforts, the MK Party positions itself at the forefront in the fight for a more equitable distribution of land, aiming to restore what they describe as historical injustices. Thank you for choosing Satori News.